Which of these ways do you hold your phone? Is it the one-hand band, the point and shoot, or the prayer pose? Hey, it's Talish over at Printify, and everyone has a preference, and it matters especially when they're shopping online. In fact, 48% of millennials shop on their phones at least once per week. But mobile shoppers also happen to have the highest rates of cart abandonment at over 80%. Which makes you think, what could you be doing to get your store into the thumb zone? Well, if you happen to be watching us on your phone right now, here's one thing you can do. Take that thumb of yours and hit that subscribe button for more tips on print on demand. You might have heard the phrase of someone having a green thumb. It's a characteristic that would describe a person who has a gift for gardening. But when you think about how much of online shopping starts through your phone, and the fact that in 2021, mobile commerce reached $359 billion in sales, having a green thumb starts to take on a whole new meaning, doesn't it? That's because your thumb drives about 75% of all the interaction on your phone. It's how we regularly access the internet, making it also the main way we interact with brands. Not only that, but whether your store is mobile friendly or not also affects how it ranks on SEO. In 2018, Google added a site's loading speed in mobile searches as a factor for page rankings. So if you haven't optimized your online store for that green thumb just yet, it might be affecting you in more ways than you think.
Hello.
There's 3 golden rules of thumb that can make your online store more mobile friendly. Rule number 1, make your site appealing to both the searchers and the browsers. Those visiting your store can be broken down into 2 categories. The browsers, who don't have a specific product in mind and just want to look at your selection, and the searchers, who know what they want and are looking for a specific product. You have to make it easy for both to not only stay on your site, but also complete that sale. So it's worth having either a search box or a category menu to cater to each one. Rule number 2, offer simple swiping so you and your customer can match on the right products. Ideally, your content should move from left to right, similar to the way most of us read. But users also prefer swiping towards the middle, downwards, or diagonally. Keep any important buttons in easy-to-reach areas, avoiding the corners or the edges of the screen. Rule number 3, make your content a maximum of 3 layers deep if you can. The basic flow through your store should be category page, individual product, and checkout. Having more than those 3 levels on your site increases the risk of frustrating your customers. No one wants to be trapped in menus and submenus. Leave that to the filters in your search box. When in doubt, keep things simple and always make it easy to get back to your homepage. The truth is, there's a lot that can be done to improve the mobile experience of your store, but it's just way too much information for only me to explain. Unless…
Hey, Talish.
Hey, Leah. Think we can drop some mobile facts in under 60 seconds?
We can try.
Hit it. Make sure your mobile site design is eye-catching. If your site looks good on a desktop, then it also has to look good on mobile.
Your page should be user-friendly. Looking good isn't enough. Your site has to work well too. Have clickable elements like menus, pages, and posts so users stay longer.
Make sure your website loads quickly. If it takes longer than 3 seconds to load, your users are most likely out of there.
Your content has to be optimized for mobile. Having lots of content is great for SEO. Videos and pictures are essential, but make sure they're all formatted so they don't slow down your site.
Get rid of any pop-up or invasive ads or special offers. Why? Because they're annoying, and your users think so too.
Keep your checkout process as simple as possible. If it's way too complicated, your users are more likely to give up on that sale.
Have your call to action and any other important information above the fold and not on the bottom half of your screen. Keeping that info at the top kickstarts your customer's journey on your site.
And finally, enable omni-channel shopping. That means if your customer started putting items in a cart on a tablet, they should be able to continue it on a desktop or phone.
That's time. Did we make it?
Yeah, we did.
Nailed it.
Nice.
There's no real negative outcome to optimizing your store for mobile use. In fact, it could be just the push your brand needs to bring in more sales. And for more tips to help you get your products out into the world, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it if you think it'll help you or anyone else. And as always, leave us a comment below sharing a link to your own online store.